Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play European Clouds 4. We are Bulgaria! And we have to wait a few months, but we would be able to maybe declare war on Poland. We'd actually prefer to take some land away from the fascist allies, but we don't actually have that as an option at this time. Now, there's plenty more stuff over here I want to do. However, I'm going to go down the political branch of things over here. Hopefully we get a little bit of manpower because of our law change. We're chilling out over here. We've got the common term on our side, but it's this fascist allies that might be a bit of a thing. But come later this year, if we look at Poland, cancel non-aggression pact, the end of August we can start fabricating a claim and maybe go into town over there. That'll be nice. Of course, we might find ourselves in war with the allies before then. We'll see how it goes. What is the decision available? I can recruit in the British Empire. You know what? Just stop annoying me for a little bit with the local agent recruitment. Thanks. I don't actually care that much. Right now, we're going to be good to go. What are my spies currently doing? We're building some spy networks. We are doing the rebellion stomping over here. We got 2 people in defensive. I don't know if we need 2 people in defensive. Let me send you back to Murica. Oh, no, there's already someone there. But you know what? I'm going to put a second person in here. Try to build up some redundant networks and things, and then maybe we'll start messing with America. Of course, we won't mess with Texas. That would be wrong. MPs. I guess we're going to keep unlocking some of this MP tech because we may want to do an optimized garrison division. Right now, yeah, actually, I should set this as default. These guys here require less manpower and less production per suppression points, and has a little bit of hardness. So that's actually our ideal one. We're working on it over there, and then we've got a spy trying to bust that down. I don't think garrisoning the troops does anything there anymore. What we'll do is, I don't know, we'll maybe plan something stupid. I don't know, whatever. Just to technically, we've got a planning bonus in case it all goes down. Actually, if we do anything, what we probably want to do, because I don't think Poland's going to start anything. We got the non-aggression pact, but we could easily find ourselves in a war against the Allies, which is literally everything adjacent to us. Which is kind of annoying because we can't make just a single front. Oh, sorry, not Poland. What I can do is I can delete the Polish front. And then sort of split up our divisions a little. We don't need 14 over here, so I'll grab half of those, put them over here. Yeah, that's the problem. We're going to be real thin. Real thin. Alright, sort of spread out and hold every angle, just in case we find ourselves at war with the Allies. I was worried about being surrounded by the Axis, but now this is even actually worse and more awkward, probably. We'll have a little bit of digging. We've got a few forts in different places. It'd be hard to build forts absolutely everywhere, although it might not be a bad idea. If we fortify, say, this line, what are we currently constructing? A few more civilian factories, which I do actually quite like the idea of. But I think it might be a good idea to do a little something like that. Maybe over here, too. I'm not going to fortify the north, because we might want to push more there. Okay, let's do something like this. And see what we can get. We want to boost the infrastructure first. I don't know. Mechanized equipment is a go. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start researching some tank stuff. We might fold in... We might try to get some heavy tank destroyers and fold them into our armies. Because it adds some hardness, adds some piercing. It does make our gear work a lot better. We have some manpower, not a ton of it, but we've got some. Speaking of, see, we got tank designers over here. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we signed military cooperation with the Soviets. We're in a faction with the Soviets, so we can grab Okmo here. That's quite nice. And yeah, we'll just go for some heavy tanks to fit something in. Amphibious. I mean, the mechanized, I don't know if we have the production base to do it, but man, oh man, would it? I mean, it's good for everyone, I suppose, but we are hurting on manpower, and so trying to use what what we do have, we should do. Oh yeah, so you're doing suppression, which is fine. We got one person on defense, which I guess is okay. And then we're spying on a handful of neighbors. We can infiltrate Poland, which actually I'm okay with. Let's do a little bit of this. You've got, yeah, the one with the hat and the one with the hat. We're going to send you to do those two. The other thing we can do, actually, is we can make some resistance contacts in Poland. Yeah, maybe in Moravia. That, I kind of like the idea to maybe start messing with people. I don't know if we have anything here. Make resistance contacts. We don't want to have Polish agent. Okay, you've got a lot of stuff going on, though. It's going to be okay. Oh, linguist, yeah. Maybe that'll help. Excellent. Chance, good. Let's prepare that. We can get a little unrest going on there. That'd be okay. Union has capitulated. I don't like the feel of things going on over here. But I can't really... Like, I can't project any strength over there. It's just not really an option. Fuel tanks are full. I mean, our planes aren't operational. But still, that's okay. This is our wing of 100. What I might do here is I might do a little wing of, let's call it 50 fighters here. And your job will be air superiority and interception in the Greek air zone. I'll put interception, air superiority over here, I guess. Although you're going to start running if we do that, and just use fuel for no good reason. Tell you what, okay, shift clicking of exercise doesn't do anything here. It will, though. Let's just do that. You can exercise, you can sit at home, and that's going to be okay. But yeah, I don't like these borders, and God forbid... hang on. Oh, shit. Yeah, see, we missed a little bit here. Grab, I don't know, 2 dudes? No, I'm confused. Oh, they're a puppet of Poland. Well, that's the problem. The color of these two is too similar. Especially when zoomed in over here, because of the way the mountains and the shading works, this looks like it's the same color. This is allies, and this is the Polish alliance. Alright, we have mutual assistance treaty with the Soviet Union. I still think that I wonder if the flow of things would have gone better if we just beelined down the political branch right from the start. It might have been better. Oh, probably bypass it because we're in the faction. But we do get everything out of it. Boom. Okay, that was swell. And yeah, let's join the research effort first. And then we can purchase equipment from the Soviets. So, for 90 days, this is going to use a civilian factory for me, but it's actually going to give the civilian factory to the Soviets during that time. And then at the end of it, I'm going to get a bunch of equipment. So basically, I'm getting to use a civilian factory as a military factory. Oh, well, this is pretty cool. And artillery. You know what? Oh, Actually, I'm going to purchase just outright artillery. And the reason is... Okay, we'll get some more political power. The reason is I want to add artillery to our divisions here. Over here, let me shift click. Yeah, we'll get a little XP and we'll get a little XP. Catholic Mexico joins up. Air! Civil War is procking over here. Second Cristiada. Yeah, and I mean, that's the thing. We played as Mexico. And the civil wars, there are multiple of them that can trigger. We can recruit. No, I don't want to do that. Thank you very much. Should I send some troops? The thing is, Catholic... What is this war looking like? And that's us. If I look at them, they're at war here and here. I mean, it might be safe. We'd get some XP out of it. And we want these guys to win. I mean, joining war doesn't mean anything. We have to move troops over there. Now, I could manually move them over, but there's a chance that they could get caught out along the way. Whereas if I just do expeditionary forces, they effectively teleport from one place to another. Should we just send them our whole army? Okay, before I do, let me adjust this. Because I want to add more artillery. You're okay. And actually, what can we fit in here? Probably the signal company. Although, anti-air... No, we'll put the signal company in. You're still okay with no deficits? Yes. Artillery. Artillery. Oop, no, we'd be short. Okay, this way we're not short on anything. We've got combat with... Well, we'll add 2 more artilleries here later on. Let's save this change. Wait a tick for reinforcements. Just in case it makes a difference. I'm going to send you my entire army. Now, this way they have control over it, which isn't as good as if I had control over it. But I think is okay. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, you want me to officially join this war? I'm crazy for sending anything. Any chance the Allies would get involved in this? Why would they, though? Spain, you're not at war with anyone. Actually, the British Empire is literally not at war with anyone. Okay. I mean, I guess I could have declined, but I don't think it makes much of a difference. The Armadre invasion, that's hopefully okay. Alright. Still okay. Ooh, yes, let's purchase more things. Armor, can we get heavy tanks? Well, I guess we can get some light tanks to maybe use as some scouts. I think we'll have to actually start producing some as well to make it worthwhile. Okay, Canada's jumping in. That's good. Okay. Oh, I think that was the same war request from a different person. I don't think our troops are... Oh no, that's probably our troops right over there. So hopefully, Soviet Mexico does a good job with our entire army. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I want to make sure they win. Alright, so far so good. Oh, hold on. Do they not teleport instantly? Oh, I don't think they do. Right, they gain control of it where it is. Never mind. Yeah, they do still have to be ferried across. They could get booped. Yeah, I was kind of confused with volunteers. Volunteers teleport. They do not. I do not want to risk losing them at sea. So we are returning to plan this. Sorry, Mexico. I did really want to help you. But I don't think that would be a very good idea. Okay, we'll have to double check some of these. We could probably make do with just exactly 2 on this front, actually. We want to have, like, 1 unit in every province at the very least. Are you still leaving somewhere? Halt. Actually, I guess just take everyone. Halt everyone. They'll reset what they're doing, and they're going to go back to their assignments. Yes, no, maybe so? Yes. Okay, good. Alright. Air Wing, not currently... no missions assigned. Which is fine. And I guess I could tell you to train, but... Well, we could get more air experience. Actually, hold on. How's your XP? If I shift-click? No, you're good. You're right, I just did this. And then you're doing that. I could just do a regular training set of missions over here just to get more air XP so that when we get the next level of fighter, which I think is 1944, we can give them as superior stats as possible. Let me do that. Fuel is going down, though. Another doomed attempt at freedom? Well, we'll see. So we got 5 divisions. So yeah, we've got people on every front. We maybe have an excess of troops over here. And we're a little bit short. Let me send an extra couple of divisions over there. It's a little thin, but I think it's going to be better. Because it does cover everything. This is, oh yeah, more of these. Military vehicles. We have lots of motorized units. I'm going to ask for armored cars. I don't know if we're going to use them yet. At some point, we might do a little bit and use them for suppression. Which is actually a fairly decent idea, I think, if we have the industrial capacity for it. So right now, we're good. Military police. Oh, hold on. There's an extra, yeah. Flexible line. Retains more. This one has the growth. I'm going to go for the growth here. The retention is nice, but I mean, if you got the higher growth, it sort of balances a little bit. And then this helps as we add more factories. Yeah, I really think we should have gone down the political branch instead. But I mean, you know, unless I played an entire test game first, there was no real way to know. And this was a great way to learn along the way. We could draw out some battle plans. I mean, I suppose we should, just to say. That's the wrong button. X. Something like that. Something like that. Although, I guess the problem with this is everyone will try to go when I hit go, regardless of where their plan is supposed to be. Maybe I just won't hit go. Maybe I will use some more manual attacks. I don't know if I'll draw any over here. Well, something like that might not be so bad. But I might not push in here because it's just going to make our fronts bigger. The idea of pushing here is eliminating fronts. And then you can regroup your people, make it a thinner bottleneck, which is going to be okay. Here's just a really high priority capture, plus it'll let us, assuming the Soviets can move in here, although that's a pretty small choke point into what is called the Ukraine here. We'll see. Infantry equipment. Okay, just plain out vanilla infantry equipment. I mean, we may as well. It does cost us a civilian factory, but again, it goes to the Soviets, so it's not really lost from our side. They could use it to build some infrastructure, maybe to reach out to Japan. My god, they're having a bad time. Our only hope is that it's becoming more and more difficult for Japan to keep pushing in from the east. Of course, we have played from the eastern perspective and had a fine time pushing through the Soviet. I mean, no, because we worked around the problems. But they were not the simplest thing. Aircrafts. We're going to get just more fighters at this point. That's going to have to be okay. Civilian factories are available. Right, we've got a frontage, which is nice. The other thing I was going to say, I'm going to build 2 stacks of radar over here. I guess we did get a freebie in Sofia at some point, which is nice. I wonder if we wasted a construct... I don't think so. Yeah, I think I like the idea of 2 points over here. And then, actually... Oh yeah, your infrastructure here is quite bad. I'll put a couple of ticks. I'm going to bring the radar down below that. And I think I might max out the infrastructure in these places afterwards. It goes pretty fast. Calling Guatemala. Okay. Still not at war with any neighbors, which is good. Joint research effort is done. Soviet military exercises. Oh, we do get more doctrine stuff over here. Hold on, let's get that right away. Yeah. Because I think we're researching a doctrine. Yeah. I don't know if we'll get the benefit of one of those. Great War Tank is done. Soviets haven't researched any heavy tanks yet? Dang. What I want to do is I want to unlock 1 level of light tank, just because I think it'll give us a few more options. Okay, East Asia Prosperity Sphere. Some wars over here. I could lend-lease some stuff to you. It'd be nice to know what they might have a shortage of. There's no way for us to find out. Stockpile. Seems to me like they kind of have a little of everything. Oh, is this their tech? Ooh, interesting. It looks like they're going okay, actually. It looks like... So I think they've got some borrowed troops over here. They've almost dealt with the south, and then they should be able to finish up the north. Alright. I mean, plenty of other people joined in, so the fact that we didn't send them anything... El Salvador... Yeah, so, okay. The Soviet Republic, these guys keep declaring war on people while they're having their civil war. That seems a little aggro to me. And remember, this is me saying that. Like, dude, you gotta relax and not declare so many wars or something. Like, think about that for a second. Exactly. Terrifying, right? These guys are actually training. If we suddenly found ourselves in a war against the Allies, a little bit of a move forward would not be amiss. I think we're going to hold this because of the barricades. We can probably go... Yeah, let me... Oh, you're already part of that. Okay. But one of you is not. There you go. I think that's a good idea. I think pushing and taking this would be very nice. There's not a lot of defense right now. It means leaving some of our forts behind, but I think it's not a big deal. Siam joins that. Okay. We can't actually see the thing here for the speed boost. What are we doing over here? We're good. Actually, let's take the excavation. Finish that up. And, oh, we completed the make resistance contact. Good. That's in progress over there. So, again, we have a couple of defenders. I wonder how safe it is to start this. What if these guys jump in on us? Let's go back. Let's work on a little bit more of this. The beheaded people, they're already busy, actually. So let's wait, because they're the ones who are good at doing infiltration. Oh, we can steal blueprints, actually. So for that, we want the safecracker. I think these were also good, too. No, that's the ciphers. Safecracker, yeah, we're already excellent. I don't think it matters who we bring next. Okay, yeah, blueprints is going to be useful. We don't have a defensive spy anymore. Costa Rica joins. Because Mexico keeps declaring... This is what happens every game. Mexico just goes crazy with mass war declarations. Because I think they just get basically justified war goals and everything. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to wait until we get the speed boost. I'll take the armored car. I think it's only a 10% boost from our knowledge sharing that it's going to have to do. So, end of August, we can justify against Poland. Panama, okay, that's fine. And if so, we might abandon our front against the fascist allies. Oh, we'll get the other MP and make ourselves a military police division. What I'll do, since the last DLC, whatever it was called, with the espionage and thing, has been out for a while, there's probably better write-ups at this point about optimal composition for your garrison that's like most materially efficient. So I'll do some research to see what we can do. Mexico declares war on more people. God damn. More war prop. No thank you. Go away. Not interested in you. We're at 100% war score. We do have some stability, which is at least nice. Because, yeah, we got negative stability from this guy. But he was pretty useful. And if it's a recruitable population, not that we have a lot of that currently. I mean, it's trickling up a bit from, you know, just monthly growth. We might get some more somewhere in here. Doctrine. What is this thing? Oh, military factories. Research bonus goes up. Licensed production becomes available. Light and medium. I really wanted the heavy tanks, though. Because we're still going to be infantry focused. We're not going to have dedicated tank divisions because I don't think we can make enough for that. But I think we can make enough tanks to throw in one little regiment of tanks in our infantry divisions, which is going to be perfect. Really, really, really good for us. About a month away from being able to justify against Poland. We have quite a few troops at our border. But the nice thing is the Soviets will be able to push in from the east here. Theoretically. They do have some tanks. They have a non-aggression pact with the faction leader as well. We might not actually be able to do that immediately. Alright, I'm going to finish this for the factories. Because why not? Yeah, we're going to cancel ours when we can. Okay, infiltration complete against Poland. Steal industrial blueprints. Hold on, all our good safecrackers are currently busy. So we're going to do that. You're just at home. We got a couple of people at home doing defensive things. We still have someone in Poland doing those things. We could do Italian stuff. I think what I'm going to do is just get you to keep it up here with America. Give us maximum options. And that's going to be okay. So we'll wait for the safecrackers to be done, and then we'll probably send them to America to steal some blueprints over there. Still would like to do some propaganda, but I don't know. Chief of Navy, Military High Command. So it's just the bomber one. We do get the armor expert now. Better, you're going to be better than the submarine detection. We can't have you. Commerce rating we don't care about. I'm going to try to hold off on changing the conscription laws. I guess... I mean, we may as well. We're going to want him at some point. He doesn't do anything for us right now, but we don't really need anything with the political power at this time, as far as I know. I wonder if we get... I wonder if things with the Soviets refresh. I bet you it was a one-time thing, which is too bad. The Soviets get atomic research, then we can share our atomic tech. We've got some atomic tech. We could even start building a nuclear reactor. The problem is we are going to need proper... We're going to need strategic bombers if we want to do bombing things. Okay, Sierra Madre, that's fine. We are not actually affected by any bombing activities over there. We could get more levels of radar. And again, doing this, I don't think matters anything for us. Let's do our various air doctrines here. Okay, Poland canceled the non-aggression pact. However, they still have it with the faction leader, at least for now. So we're going to just have to keep checking on this. Oh shit, Iraq. Okay, doesn't change anything for us yet. We can't really make a move there. In fact, like, unless we're doing a naval invasion there, there's really nothing. We can send our troops all the way through here to get on the Afghanistan border. I'm still just worried about infrastructure limits. I don't know, maybe we should send some dudes over here. I'm really worried about this, but I think the Soviets do need some help. They don't have an overwhelming number of troops over here. I don't know if they're going to be limited by supply. I think we should send some things over here. Although now I'm kind of wishing we had added in the logistics support. Well, we haven't actually even researched it because we haven't needed it. But yeah, I'm a little concerned. How's our artillery? We actually have a lot in the bank. I'm gonna do this, go to exactly 40 combat width. We don't have quite enough artillery for that. But we can add one more, and I don't see any reason why we shouldn't do this. Let's do that. Alright, let me put in a cut. I'm gonna ponder maybe running all the way to Afghanistan and help out over there. Ugh. Alright, folks. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye-bye.